Hi everyone, I'm Peter Medina, and I'm the developer of HarnessRanger, and this is my 2026 OpenAI Build Week submission. Imagine you had a personal scribe following you around your entire life. You do, you just don't realize it. But what if you could use it? What if you could look back at your life and actually understand who you've been? The patterns, the moments, the things you forgot mattered. Your data is your autobiography. So HarnessRanger started right about the time that OpenClaw came out. There was a lot of development happening. And one of the things that I got to right away was that I had built a skill to try to improve the operation of OpenClaw. And I didn't really think of it much, but a lot of people complained even in early versions of OpenClaw about how their agent wasn't very good, so crashing, pulling the wrong thing, etc. And when I look back on it, I think that may come down to this agent harness optimization tool that I built called HarnessRanger. Now, I haven't touched it in a long time. So recently, what I decided to do is take a look at HarnessRanger and put it through the lens of GPT-5.6 and Codex and see where the optimizations could happen. So what is HarnessRanger? At its core, it takes the best of some of the frontier model harnesses and distills those calls, those formats, heuristics, some of those kind of like shortcuts that it has for making calls, for orchestrating agents, and distills it into a skill file, right? And so what I've been able to do now more recently is there's a lot more capable harnesses out. And I've taken a couple of these harnesses, one of them being an enterprise harness, and have distilled some of these qualities of that harness into optimizations of HarnessRanger. And that really all comes down to capabilities that Codex and GPT-5.6 have been able to expose. So if we look at the flow of information, HarnessRanger is very much outside of the agent. All it does is tune what the agent's capability is and can stand between the memory system and the agent. Meanwhile, self-evolution and a local LLM judge is refining the signals that are being told to the agent are worthwhile keeping or using to control the agent. Additionally, what's been integrated with HarnessRanger is data that's pending publishing around memory recall and data recall in agent. So setup with any agent such as ChatGPT is very simple. You just point it at the URL or the local host where HarnessRanger is installed, and the agent will receive instructions for installation and setup. So using ChatGPT, we've instructed the agent to go to the landing page for HarnessRanger, and ChatGPT has confirmed that yes, there are instructions on the site for agents to auto-discover setting up HarnessRanger for themselves